gosto, mano.
You had
Gosto
a hot
real
few
mesmo de
weeks, so you
assistir.
start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Ok. Soberbo pra caralho. Mas tudo bem. Vou calar a boca dele. Gente, só pra falar, talvez tenha umas quedas de FPS ou mudanças de gráfico que eu tô testando minha placa nesse jogo, fechou? Bom passe dele, mano. Bom passe. Mas eu chuto melhor. Ah, mano, que isso? Ok. Matou. Excelente. Vem, 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 vem. Deu espaço demais. Tu deu espaço demais. Quer correr mais um pouco ou não? Pelo amor de Deus, hein? Ai, errei, gente. Que isso? Os caras não tá saindo bem, mano, pra eu tocar a bola, tá ligado? Foi uma situação agora, né? O cara saiu bem até. Tudo bem? Não sei se viu. Toquei. Excelente passe. Tu vai pagar, eu vou chutar, mano. Continua pagando aí. Me dá espaço mesmo. Tomou de novo.
This class could be on those levels.
Back to Mills. The three-pointer grabs the board.
Tá dando uns lagzinho. E eu real não sei, mano. Qual o motivo? Como não era nele?
Kicks it out to MP.
Tomou.
Another three for the WCBL.
Timeout.
And here's MP on the outside.
Off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Chu. Lead pass.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores. If I see the ball shot, it does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
And here's Mills from outside. MP. 6 on the shot clock. And another three for the WCBL.
É isso aí.
And the story of the second half has been...
And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And you look at the production of these two stars,
Fez a bola.
MP and McCall. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by John.
Give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Mas eu acerto de novo, ó. Se liga.
Takes the three.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least...
Ai, eu não fiz as de mid-range, eu tenho que fazer logo.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the
Deep.
Here's MP. He hits the back iron.
Come around.
MP outside.
Aí, concluí a missão. Aí, mano, vou ficar com 2 mesmo. Quero nem saber. Já vou pedir uma quick ISO aqui.
Now MP. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass, another miss.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him. The D may have done just enough there.
Tomou.
And here's MP on the outside.
Ah, pô, só porque eu ia bater 60 pontos.
From deep, it's MP. Can't get it to fall.
É isso aí, mano. 57 pontos. Allstar tá aí. Acho que eu mostrei pra que eu vim, né, mano?
In order to beat what's a talented team over there, this is an unbelievable win.
Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
To go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Oh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment,
Yeah.
but this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That's Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. Not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any
no,
NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Rapaziada, chegou o momento. A gente vai ter que escolher entre ir pro Paris FC Basket ou pro basquete de Madrid.